Okay, guys. The last part of 8.1 is the percent increase or decrease. And if you look in your textbook, it's on page 449. And all we're doing here is to find the fraction of the percent increase or decrease. So the numerator is the only thing that's different. And if you're looking for increase, you're looking at amount of increase over the original amount. And if you're looking at decrease, you're looking at amount of decrease over the original amount. And once again, these are given as fractions, so you have to turn it into decimals and then to percentage accordingly. Okay, so that's where we're going to use our knowledge from before. Instead of doing the example that's in the textbook, I'm just going to pick a homework problem to do. So here's a bar graph of the trends of international math and science. And it's the average test score from 95 to 2007. So if we just take a look, okay, US went up a little bit, China jumped pretty significantly, and so did England. Iran improved a little bit, and Japan nearly stayed the same. Okay, so these are some of the things that we can infer from this graph. But let's look at the first one. So find the percent increase in the average math scores from 95 to 2007 for the country with the highest average score in 07. So if we want to find the highest average score, 07, we're looking at the yellow, and we're trying to find which one has the highest. So as you can see, China has the highest, and in 2007, they have the average score of 607, and then in 1995, they have an average of 557. Okay, so that's all the information that we need. So since we're finding percent, or actually whichever one you're finding, the original amount goes on the denominator, so 557. And for this one, it's the amount of increase, right? So how much did it take from 557 to get to 607? So if you do that, it went up by 50 out of 557. So I'm gonna use a calculator. So we're gonna do 50 divided by 557, and that is 0.0897, and we'll round it. So I'll just say 77. Okay. But keep in mind, this is not in percent yet. So two things. You could just say it's multiplying by 100, or you can move the decimal place 2 places over. So it'll be 8.977%. Watch out for my math lab, what it asks you to round it to for class, quiz, and test. I don't care where you round it. Just know that it's approximation, so I should have the approximately equal to sign. Okay, so that's the percent increase. So for China, from 1995 to 2007, there was a 8.877% increase in their average math score. If we had anything that decreased, all that would change would be this top part, right? So instead of how much it increased by, it'll be how much it decreased by. Just keep in mind that you shouldn't be getting any negative numbers. So even if you didn't remember the formula or how to find it, and you say you did it the other way around, so 557 minus 607, then it gives you negative 50. Just know that we're just looking at the amount, not which way it went, right? Because increase, decrease tells you which direction it goes. So even if you get negative 50, just know that we're just looking at the strict amount of increase or decrease, not the direction. Okay? And that is all for this section. So we'll start 8.2 in the next video.